Hello everyone, what's going on? And welcome back to another video on the PokerStaples channel. Today we are playing Jacks or Better. This has been such a fun challenge while this thing goes on PokerStars, so we're going to play it again because I just love doing it every day. We can win anywhere from $1 all the way up to $10,000. So far we've won 1, 2, and 5, so not quite 10,000, but it's a fun challenge anyways. So basically here in the PokerStars lobby, you can see here's me, and you can go to your challenge window, and that's going to open up this. And once you open up this Jacks or Better, you can start this challenge, and basically you get points for earning different hands that are a pair of Jacks or better if you win at Showdown. So I'm going to start here, and what you'll be able to see is that I'm 0 for 100 right now. So we need 100 points. First hand you play, you get 20, so really you only need to get 80 to complete the challenge. And then, yeah, you try and get more. We actually had a straight flush the other day, which instantly completed our challenge, so that was fun in a recent video. But we're gonna play 2 tables of 10-cent, 25-cent Zoom, and here we go. Play there, and we're gonna fold on the other table, which means we should jump up to 20. There we go. So 80 points left to get in this Jacks or Better challenge. Let's see if we can do it. I just played Omaha, actually. I was recording an Omaha video for you guys, so this is a very interesting transition from getting 4 cards to now 2 cards. It's a lot more difficult. I don't know what to do. It's tough. Open the 6-7, we get call. Queen 10-9 is not a very good flop for us at all. We're gonna check back. 5 in the turn. We pick up a gut shot. Rip the dream. Not good enough. Not a play from me. That's what I say. Ooh, pocket queens. Okay. So again, this is worth 2 points. Even if we win pre-flop, this is worth 2 points, right? We just have to win the hands. Open to 70 cents. I'm going to re-raise. I'm going to make it 230. Sounds good to me. Up here we have 2 pair as well. So if our 2 pair wins, that'll be worth 3 points. Alcvedez is going to call our re-raise. We see a Jack, Jack 4. I'm going to want to check on this flop a lot. I'm going to check my queens as well. Bad cards are ace and king. I'm going to do a little bit of pot controlling and check here. It goes check, check. We'll bet the turn. I think it's very unlikely that they check a jack. They're probably going to bet a jack. I think I just had the best hand a lot. I don't think that most people are going to check back enough good hands there where I have to be concerned. So we bet, we take it down, and we're going to get 3 points there for a 2 pair because, again, there's jacks in the flops and queens in our hand. So 2 pairs worth 3 points, and we're already up to 23 on our journey to 100 and potentially winning up to 10K. I mean, it's unlikely for 10K, but it's something, man. It is something. We get 3-bet here to a really big size. Sure, okay. It's a very big size in position. I mean, I'm just going to make a net fold because it's huge. What are we going to do here? Fold. Okay. Alright, the folds, the folds, the folds, the folds. A7, we fold under the gun. Queen 7. On the button, okay, we'll raise if everyone folds. They do fold. Excellent. Let's make it 66 cents. I have a song in my head, I'm sorry. And we're 3-betting with a pretty kappa hand here. King of Hearts, 3 clubs. Not a great hand, but we're just going to go for it anyways. I feel frisky this morning. They call. Oh no, what do we do now? Queen 7, 3 in the flop. Check call. It goes check, check. 8 on the turn. We'll check again. Bid $1.22. We call. Make a decision on the river, which is a 9 of spades. Not a very good river for us. Not a very good river. We'll just check fold, I think. So our bluff turned into like maybe the best hand. Try and keep the pot small, but then they hit like a perfect river. For their range of hands, we're out. 3-bet the ace-jack, we get 4-bet to 480. Alright, sure. Sure, we'll fold. Getting battered around a little bit in these last couple hands, that's okay. Getting into some wars. The 3-bets did not work. Sometimes they do though, so we don't have to worry about it. Oh, Flix is playing as well, hey! Flix, another member of Team Online, also has a channel here on YouTube, you guys. If you haven't checked out Flix's channel, you definitely should. He produces a lot of great content, including this Jacks or Better challenge. He puts highlights up from that, so go check him out. Open, we get 3-bet 210. Okay, this one's a little bit smaller, so we'll call. Interesting. Interesting flop. We have a gut shot. Straight is worth 10 points. We have second pair. It goes check, check. Okay, we'll check again on the turn. Here we have 2 pair as well, so if we're good, we win 3 points, and we do. Hey! Up to 26. 2s and 3s. Good enough for me. They bet $1.10. All right. $1.10 to win 545, sure. Sounds good to me. I don't think we have the best hand. Alright, cool. Story, bro. And let's bet. We raised in the small blind. They called. We bet on the flop. They call. King of diamonds on the turn. We'll check. Go check, check. We should have the best ends. Unless they have an 8. I mean, do you have an 8? 5s? Alright. I guess that sort of makes sense. We're down $9! That is a far cry from where we were last time we did this challenge. We, spoilers. You can go watch the video. It was a good one. We made some muns. I'll put it that way. It was a lot of fun. Over here, min raise, we're going to call with the Jack 3 suited. It's not a great hand, but we can't fold it for 25 cents, especially suited. They check. This is a good flop for us, so we're going to bet on this flop. Cute. Cute Abby, man. Bet get a call. We see a 9 on the turn. They shouldn't have very much of this at all. I'm going to overbet. Really put some pressure on against Piro here. And we see a fold. Ooh. The overbet has worked. Take down some muns. Get some money back. I like it. Ooh, kings. The king dream, please. Cloudy, now would be a good time for you to get crazy. You as well, Balza. Alright, call. Pretty good flop for us, though. Queen 7-4. There's not a lot we're afraid of out there. So we're going to bet $1.40. Let's keep betting. Just going to put enough in against Cloudy to shove the river, but they fold. Balza calls, and we have an 8 on the river. I'm going to bet again here. This is pretty thin to bet. If they shove, it's like really gross because they can just have sets and like 5-6. And I don't think they're ever shoving a queen ever. I mean, I'd be very surprised if they shove a queen. So it's like they have bluffs and like better hands, but they just fold. So they probably had a flush draw or something. We really do open ourselves up to like one of the grossest spots. Anyways, we pick up some more points there. 28 of 100. We're on our way on the Jacks Are Better challenge. We'd like some flushes and full houses, man. That really it speeds up the process. 6-7 suited on the button. We see a raise to 75 cents. I'm gonna call, my friends. I'm gonna call it. This is a hand that flops a lot of straights and flushes, a lot of point-getting hands, but the ace 3, it's not meant to be. We'll call the raise. We flop top pair. That's good. That's better than Jacks. That's worth 2 points if we win, my friend. TNB bets, we'll call. 3 on the turn, they check. Let's bet. Because the thing is, they should have stronger hands than we do here. Because they raise pre-flop, right? And then they bet the flop. So, like, our hand looks like draws. That's a bad river, though. We check, and unfortunately, ace 8's going to take it. We do win with queens over here, though, which is going to give us another 2 points. Would have preferred to win some money with the queens, but at least we get some points. We're 30 of 100. We're on our way. Hey, friend of the channel, what's up? And let's fold. Yeah, let's fold. If you guys ever see me out on the table, say hey. I'll give you the yellow tag and you can be a friend of the channel, the friend of the stream. Just let me know on MFL. What I should start doing is I should start tweeting out. Shout out for my Twitter. You can check it down in the description below, you guys. Start tweeting out when I'm going to be recording sessions, and maybe you guys can get into the sessions by actually playing. So I'll start doing that. I'm an idiot for not doing it, you know? 6s, sure. We get 70 cents to go. Lil Dan is going to call in the big blind. We have 2 pair here. 2 pairs is pretty decent. So we're going to bet 70 cents into 143. 2 pairs worth 3 points if we have the best hand right now. And Lil Dan folds. Hey, we're up to 33 of 100. Let's go. 33 of 100, my friends. Not bad. Still stuck 450, though. Raise get a call from Crusher. We see a 10-10-3 flop. Not a lot going on here. Just going to be betting very small. Very small. 50 cents into $1.35. And check raise to $1.68 from Crusher. Do we want to float? Nah, I don't think so. We'll let Crusher take advantage of us there. Sometimes. Ace 9. That's something. Jen Qua raises to 50 cents. Let's bluff. Ooh, I call in. Calls. And now we have 2 pair. This is excellent news. Let's bet. And we want to bet like a size where we're going to be able to get all the money in here. This is such a great flop for ace 9. Oh my goodness. Because they just definitely have ace king, ace queen, ace jack. They have all of those hands for sure. Which makes it super nice. But they fold. We pick up another 3 points for the 2 pair. We are 1/3 of the way. Hey, Flicks. Flicks on the table. Good luck, buddy. 3-4 suited. I'm gonna get frisky here. I'm gonna play. What? No. All right. Hey, we're playing against Piro again. All right, let's bet. Let's bet against Piro. We overbet last time. Are we gonna overbet again against Piro? Nah, not as good of a board for doing it. We're just gonna bet $1.70. Not as good of a spot. And a min raise. All right, we'll call. We'll call it the min raise, my friend. Check, check. Same hand. All right, chop it up. That's fun. Do we get points for chops? No. You have to win outright. You win the hand outright. Here we have a pair of fives. Bet on the flop, we call. Check, check. Check, check. It's fine. Found herself in a tough spot now with ace-8. Friend of the stream, Jamie. Hey, all right, man. Bet it's 355. We'll call. Back on Cutman. She's probably going to fold with ace-king or ace-queen. Queen of the turn is not a good card for our hands. Please just have ace-king and decide to give up. Please. Please! Have ace-king! Alright, that's a big pot loss. That's a big pot loss, you guys. Dang it. We get 3-bet, like, real small. Okay, sure. Sure, I'm not afraid of the small 3-bet. But at 237 on this flop, we will call. With our gutter and our pair. What is When they talk, it's really interesting. Okay, huge fan. Hey, bet 206. I mean, we call, I guess. Alright. Super nice online stuff. Thanks, man. Alright, so we take it down there. What did they have? They had 10-4. They were making a play on us. Making a play. No! We're not going to let you, but you're still a friend of the stream. Alright, we're going to start with the check call here with a jack-9. So we went a little bit back there, which is good. It feels good, man. 6 of diamonds on the turn. They bet $1.63. Alright, we'll call again. Does bring in a lot of draws, and we still do have 10% to improve to even better hands than one pair. So we'll call once more, and it goes check, check on the river, and we win against probably one of those draws. No, ace-6. Ace-6 decided to make a really wide bet on the turn. So we're picking up some more pots, man. Okay. We're 41 of 100 in terms of points. So we still have a ways to go. This has not been the fastest progression in jacks or better. We're just going to keep doing it. King 10, King 10. Both tables. I think I'm going to play both. I'm going to raise this one up to 70. I'm probably just going to call this suited hand. Even out of position, I think it's fine. Unless someone puts in the 3-bet, then what do we do? Santi? Oh, jokes. Santi, I'm sorry. You must wait because we have trip 10s. And we flop top pair! Okay, so we have King 10 on both tables. You guys got to get ready to bounce back and forth because we're going to be playing both. Pretend you're in the pocket, you know? Like you're boxing and you just, gotta throw it back and forth. And we got a friend of the channel. Hey, what's up? And we're going to bet on the bigger side. Checks through, we're going to bet. Betting on both. So this trips is worth 6 points, 3 of a kind. Here, it's worth nothing yet. We have a full house on the river. Still think we have to bet here. If they raise, we'll fold. Because I don't think they're raising a straight or a flush. That would probably be a mistake from them. I think they only raise jacks. And they fold. We're in the profit. Hey, profit time. Let's go. Profit feels good, man. We're up to 55 of 100. What do we have? Do we have a full house? We had a full house, right? Full houses are worth 14 points. We're now over halfway. I keep forgetting, like, hey, even when the board runs out of full house, like, you win a lot of points, Jamal. Pay attention here. All right, so we open the 2s. We get 3-bet 2 way too large. We're going to fold. We're going to 3-bet the 5-9 suited. This is frisky, man. This is a frisky play. And we get punished for it. The 4-bet that's really, really big here to 670. That's quite a big 4-bet. Just call, and then I get to call. Oh. All right, bucket queens. We're stuck again. No, the HUD's in the wrong place. Don't do this to me this hand. Okay, we have 33-28. How much do you have, Hyper? Oh, no, this is Alex Flaw. It's 39-22. Okay, we'll 3-bet. This gets dicey when they want to make it dicey. So yeah, this player actually has $39. I have no idea why the HUD didn't set in the right place this hand. Can we reset it? They just fold. Okay, so we pick up 2 points. 57 to 100, and let's see if the HUD snaps. Yeah, it's correct now. Just a weird glitch. What you thinking about, Pokerfish? What you thinking about from India? Connection? How's your connection? Oh, that's 100%. Okay. We go 3 ways to the flop, which is 10-4-3. Pretty dang good flop for a pair of 5s in a 3-way pot. I mean, we have 3 to a straight, we have 3 to a flush, we have second pair still with 5s, you know? That's pretty not bad. Bet of $1, we're going to call. Call and see a turn, hopefully, unless Pokerfish puts the moves on us here. They raised to 3. That's quite small. And a call. We'll call as well. And we're getting 5 to 1, so we'll call. Because there is some good turns. Some turns where we can improve a lot. $7. Nope. Nope. King 6 suited. Raise under the gun. Alright. Let's check back here. With our bottom pair, with our open ender. They bet 50 cents on the turn. We'll call. Hit it for 10 points. Hey, let's go. But we could have the worst hand. Worth noting. They bet. We're going to raise. We're going to raise our straight. They fold. Okay. But that is going to give us 10 points. We're up to 67 to 100 now. We are 2/3 of the way in the Jacks Are Better challenge. Hopefully we can win more than $5 this time. Let's see. Queen Jack suited. We'll raise. Against this lineup of deep stacks. And then we see an open under the gun. We'll call with ace queen. I flop 2 pair. That's really great news. Okay, 3 ways. I'm going to bet. I'm going to bet it 3 ways. And just fold. But 2 pairs worth 3 points. We're now 70 of 100. We're close. Going to fold the king 10 offsuit to the 3 bet. Ace 9 we're going to raise. We're probably playing pretty aggressive today. In terms of our stats. How we look to other people is probably pretty aggressive. And this is an interesting flop. One where we miss. There's a lot of things that can be hit. Fold. Over here. Raise pre-flop. Call. Check, call, flop, check, check, turn, check, check, river, and we win. With a pair of 10s, though, so no points against pocket 3s. Alright, queen 7 suited. A min raise. Yep, I'm in there. 40 cents to win 110. With a suited hand like this, it's going to be probably 40 cents to win a lot more than that most of the time. I'm in. Jokes, the limp re-raise is here. And now can we continue? Getting a 3.5 to 1 with queen 7 suited. I think like one of them has a strong hand, so I'm just gonna call and like try and flop a flush draw or 2 pair plus, and I think that's the name of the game. It's such a silly hand, such a silly spot. We found ourselves trapped in pot odds. We don't do it. Nice. Enjoy my $2, my friends. Enjoy it. Okay. I'm disgusted. Disgusted. 6s on the button. It's a decent hand. Call in position. 10-9 deuce. They bet $2. Okay. And we're going to bet up here with our ace-8 on the ace-king 10. And friend? You nerd streamer, you live? Me? Alright. Pay me, THC. Maybe likes a bit of attention. I don't know. Just a read, dude. Just a read. Talking a little smack, maybe. We all know that guy. We all know that guy. That's that dude. But we take it down. We win the pot. So bring it, man. Come on, bring the heat. Just saying. 72 points of 100. You can find me out on the streets. I'm ready to play. Queen 8 suited. More exciting than ace 5 off. I don't know why. It just is. Can make better things. Open to 55 cents. Let's throw in the 3 bets. Let's make it $1.50 here. We're going to throw in a 3 bet on this table too. 3 betting in both spots. And a 4 bet to 325. At least the sizing is good this time. We're going to call for $1.75 to win $5.65 and try and flop big things. Here we're going to check call with our ace. These 3 bet these 3 bet pots are both kind of difficult here. And we'll call with our ace 5. Turn a straight draw. Check, check, make a straight. Bet small, induce a raise. I like it. I like it, because we shouldn't have very many 10s here. Did it work to a T? Oh, they actually had it! My plan was just like, oh, we'll just induce them to raise without a 10. Because we're going to make it look like we don't have a 10. But they actually had a straight. Straight over straight, man. It would have been 10 points. Oh, the pain is so real. Check back, we make 2 pair. That's cool. 2 pairs worth points if they don't have an ace. If they have an ace, they're going to have the best hand. Bet $1.05, we'll call. 7 of clubs. Check, check. And chop it up. Not worth points, though. 75 or 100. Ace 10 suited. This hand's more exciting. Jokes. We have 2 pair. 2 pairs good. And 3 more points. 78 of 100. We are stuck just shy of a buy-in, but we're getting there on the points. So maybe we can just win it back in the Jacks Are Better challenge. Who knows? Opens, 3-bet to 220, 4-bet? Sure. It's a pretty good candidate for 4-betting. Because calling kind of sucks here. So we're going to 4-bet to 460. And a snap shove, and we'll fold. We will fold. We did this last episode. There's a lot of discussion in the chat about, like, why did we 4-bet ace-jack? It's just because, like, I think you need to have some bluffs when you 4-bet. I think it just makes sense to have some bluffs, and it works a decent amount because people do 3-bet things are going to fold. So hands that are not quite good enough to call are good candidates for 4-betting. We're 78 of 100. Come on. We're so close. Let's get a full house. It'll be 14 points. And then let's get 3 of a kind and then a pair of jacks. That's all we need. Those 3 things. This is the 3 of the kind portion. Open 3-bet to 225. I think 7s is actually high enough where we sometimes get to showdown here. So I'm going to be folding like the really small pairs, but I think 7s are good enough to peel. It was check. That's not good news when they check this flop. Check the turn as well. And folds. 3-bet the ace king, get a call. We see jack 9 deuce flop. Pretty bad flop in a 3-bet pop. Not going our way the last 10 minutes or so. Goes check, queen on the turn. Now is definitely a spot where we can put some pressure on. They call, and then a deuce on the river. We're going to bet again. Should we shove? Yeah, we'll shove. We'll shove. It's really quite interesting because I guess they can have king 10 here. Oh, they have ace queen. Well, in that case, we're definitely just going to get stacked. No, disaster, end of the session. After last Jacks Are Better, we're probably like even now too. I don't know if I like that shove in hindsight, because the thing is, like, that queen is definitely a scare card for the things that decide to check back, right? Definitely is. But then they can check back king 10 and ace queen and king queen, so like that's a good card for their range too. So I think I made like a pretty big mistake there by continuing it all in the first place. I think I should just not. So that one cost me 20 bucks. That's a $20 mistake. Hey, for another stream, what's up? I should take a breather after this video. Because I should definitely know that's like good for their range. Like, it's definitely a scare card for the 1-pair hands, but their checking range includes a lot more than 1-pair hands, and I just didn't think about it enough. I streamed once for 2 weeks. Oh, nice. Close book. Awesome, man. I bet at 25 cents in the river. We'll call with our 2-pair. We'll call with our 2-pair in our tough spot right now against 9-3. All right, we get some points there. 81 of 100. 81 of 100. That said, if I am gonna bluff the river, I don't mind the bluff sizing. I think it's fine to bet like an extra $5 there and shove. This is a spot where a lot of the draws missed, so I think a fine spot to overbet with like good and bad hands. So I don't mind the sizing. I just don't like executing it. Whoops. Oh, we didn't add on here either. So I guess we'll shove. Should add some chips. Alright, let's add chips. Bet, get raised. We'll call. June Shark. We have trips. Alright. Interesting. Check. They either have a better ace or they have a bluff here. So it's like, not going to bet the turn, but we'll bet the river. And June Shark folds. Okay, we pick it up, which is nice. We got a pot. 87 to 100. We're almost there. We're not down a full 2 buy-ins. That's a victory. I'm going to count that as a victory. Check here with our pair of jacks. Again, another hand worth 2 points and now 3 points if we had the best hand with our 2-pair. 4 clubs on the river. Check. And no, Queen Jack is going to take us out, though. A better jack. 70 cents with the king 10. Let's 3-bet to 225. Sure. We'll fold. One of the weaker hands we open there. Raise, get a call. Flop a pair. 2-pair, actually. I'm going to bet here. Wow, and flop trips over here. This is pretty sweet. Okay, so we get our 6 points here, so we're up to 93. And here, if we win with our 2 pair, we'll be up to 96. Alright, sweet. We win on both tables. We've won total from the challenge so far $9. We've earned basically a $9 bonus for playing these Jacks or Better challenges, which I think is such a more fun way than just giving out the conventional, you know, bonuses, basically. I'm having fun playing anyways. Raise up the 9s. And we get a small 3-bet from June Shark, who seems to play like every hand against us, from South Korea. Poker Gosu! Alright, man. A call, alright. Oh, this would be a good time to flop a trip 9s. Oh, no! Alright, let's go over here to these 9s. We're going to call these ones in position as well. Ace, King, 8. Not a very good flop for 9s. Check, check. Folds. Okay, so back to the original 9s. It checks through on the flop. A bet of $1 on the turn. We'll call. $1 to win 7. Do we win 1 in 8 times? Yes, we have the best hand 1 in 8 times. For sure. For sure we do. And then it goes bet, call, raise. What? I mean, we'll fold this, but like, I have no clue what's going on here. Like, June Shark checks the flop and then snap raises the turn. Like, do you just have jacks? I guess they just have jacks. Alright, we're going to raise the 9-4 suited. Take it down, no action. Let's go over to the 9s here and raise it up to 70 cents. A little bit battered around in this session. It hurts. I'm feeling it right here. We're going to make it through, though. We're going to come back at it stronger tomorrow. A lead for 25 cents. Wow. Interesting. Would I ever check back this flop? Well, now we're just going to call. Obviously, with our gut shot, with our overpair, backdoor flush draw potentially could be relevant. Check, check. Hey, that's a straight. That's going to be it. This is going to be it, unless they have a better hand, which is pretty hard because we have 2 9s here, so let's see how it's going to go. Pugo Grace, please call. Please. We just want this 330. No, they folds. That's the end of a pretty rough session, you guys. Let's sit on next. Oh, sit on next hand. So not a great session, but we still have hope. We have the Jacks or Better challenge, which we've completed. What's it going to be today? I'm not looking. I'm looking at you guys. $2. $2. Not 10,000. Dang it. Thank you guys for watching. Rough result session, but I think that's going to happen in poker. And I definitely made that bad bluff on the river, which cost us a decent amount of money, like $20 or so. And then there was the straight over straight hand. So, you know, I think some mistakes for sure. Some run bad, but that's okay. We're going to come back at it strong tomorrow. You know, everyone is human in poker, including myself, and you know, we'll just do our best next time. But let me know what you thought about the video down in the comments below. Hit the like button if you liked the video and you want to see more Jacks or Better challenges. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'd love you guys so much if you could do those things. And that's it for me. I'm going to cough, so thanks so much for watching. Until next time, we'll see you later.